president was in Texas, refused to go to the border.
Well, here we are again. I'm going to do a little bit on what Greg Hunter says. I'm going to expand on what he says because he's got a really good point about how this is going to affect the people that live here, including black people and other legal immigrants. So watch what happens.
Then top Democrats like James Carville said, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. And, the Democrats, some of these Democrats say, well, the only way to stop these people from coming across the border is immigration reform. But what's illegal now legal? That's going to stop all these people coming across the border. Governor Rick Perry forced a meeting with President Obama, and he has said publicly the president should call out what is so funny. Of course, the president wants $3.7 billion to, help alleviate this problem, but nothing is in that. There's no real effort to seal the border. It's just for, beds and more facilities and a few more lawyers. And, these people are have these free passes around the country, and they're supposed to show up, to immigration officials, 60 days, 90 days. That ain't going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Right.
It's a de facto amnesty. This is outrageous. I mean, this is some sort of a winning issue for the Democrats.
It's not de facto amnesty. It's just not enforcing the law. In fact, aiding and abetting human trafficking is what it is. It's our government doing it. They're probably still beside themselves trying to figure out what the heck it would take to provoke America to an armed response, to provoke the people to an armed response. Or at best, they're just trying to throw one more straw on that camel's back. At worst, they're actually trying to provoke it. Well, I got news for you people. This ain't enough. We are responding. We're responding in politics. We're responding on radio talk shows. We're responding by talking to people. We're responding in the interviews. We're responding by not shopping at the Democratic supporters, the people that support this. We're not shopping at their stores. We're not buying their products. We are responding. They just don't know what it would take to cause an armed response, which is, I'm not going to tell you what it would take. But anyway, Greg Hunter still hasn't got to the point I want to make, but, he makes another funny, very strong point. Obama sitting there at the table where they're talking about a humanitarian disaster, laughing and joking. What's funny about that? Oh, that's going to bite Obama in the butt and the Democrats. The Democrats are going to be the ones that pay the price at the polls. And it's getting to the point now where he is losing so much support for the Democrats that they're not going to be able to buy enough votes to fix this. And not to mention the fact that the people are now on alert for corruption at the polls, at the voting booths. So they're going to be watching them 10 times as hard now.